Top of the morning, people. We are back with another one. Today, I'm hanging out with my boy D again, and we changing it up a little bit. You guys know two things I love to do during the off season. One, I love to chase my ducks, but it ain't quite duck season yet. The other one, gotta get after them slabs, man. I'm crappie, so we're bringing out the little sticks today, little mini jigs. We hitting brush piles, we're using live scope. We trying to catch slabs. Y'all stay tuned. This should be a banger. Alright, walking down to the ramp, getting ready to go meet my boy D. Y'all know I don't do the cold, man. Don't be surprised. Don't look like that. It's chilly out here, and I don't do the cold. D, what's going on, boss? Oh, man. Trying to figure out how much clothes I need to put on.
It's a little cool, man.
It's a little chilly, but we got a long boat ride?
No, not too long.
Okay, I might go grab me another little jacket.
You ever put your stuff in that way?
Oh, if you don't mind,
yes,
boss.
sir.
I tried to consolidate it down, man. That's my lunch, my tackle.
Okay.
That's everything.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go grab that one other jacket really quick. We'll ride.
All right.
All right, boss. All right, so just met up with D. Said we got a little bit of a ride. That means it's puffy time. I'm gonna grab my little real tree, little puffy. Throw him on. I might have to wrap him around my legs. My legs is a little cold, man. I just don't do the cold, man. Gosh, and I love fishing in the wintertime. Absolutely love it. And I duck hunt. But trust me, when you see your boy out there duck hunting or fishing in the winter, you ain't gonna recognize me because I'm gonna be bundled up. All right, let's dig deep in here and see what we got. Okay, little puffy. That's what I call this right here. You got Puff Daddy? It's a little puffy right here, little puffy. Yes, sir. Nice rig you got, my man. Yes, sir. Oh, you about to teach me something already. All right, check this out, y'all. My man got the corks on there. See, I don't know nothing about this kind of stuff. This is why I love fishing with different folks. He got corks, jigs, all kind of goodies on there. You about to teach me something, huh, D?
We gonna see what you can do.
Oh yeah, he's set up. He got the ultralights, man. I'm talking about they ultralight too. With the lime green line, I ain't got none of that. No, no. All right, I'm rocking co-angler today, and I'm hoping to learn something, man. It already looks like I'm about to learn something. My boy Damon got about 7 setups, ultralights, corks, without corks, pink jigs, green jigs, white jigs. He got everything.
Yeah, you gotta stay prepared.
Got to.
Cause you know when you fishing brush piles and everything, you gonna break off.
Oh yeah.
But when you get them fired up, you don't want to waste no time trying to retie. You want to get back in there.
So you learn with crappie, if you let them sit too long, the bite kind of dies off?
Well, they're just not as aggressive because for me, when I first get one, the whole pile gets aggressive.
Okay. So then it's try to be in there as fast as you can.
Yes.
That makes sense. All right. We're gonna see if we can't get us some crappie action today, y'all. Using live scope, more than likely. I see it up there on brush piles. Y'all stay tuned. It should be fun. All right, y'all, just so y'all know we ain't playing. If times get rough today, of course, you know, we artificial. Oh, I don't know how this works here.
Oh, you want to pull it up?
Oh, that's how that works, of course. All right, you know, I'm all about a crappie jig, but now I'm all about catching a fish. And if we can't get them to bite a jig, yeah, we're gonna have to play like that, play dirty. So stay tuned, y'all. We should be getting some nibbles. And I don't know how shy these crappie are. Sometimes you can vertical fish them, but you know, I don't know. Yeah, boy, that's them. Cause they down, let's see. Yeah, they sitting in about 15. Oh. Yeah, I think I threw in a pile.
Hung up already.
I got it out. Yeah, boy, that's them. They're right out front. Oh, there we go. That's a crappie too, and that's a good one.
You need it. Looking for
That's it right there, boy. That's what we came for. Yes, sir. Oh, doubled up, baby. Doubled up. I got one. What you got, D? That's a slab atrocious right there. Ooh, that's a big one. Oh, give me some, boss.
I told you it was gonna
Hey,
get out of
you did say that.
It's what you
Hey,
looking for.
that's him. That's what I'm looking for. My boy D did not disappoint. That's mine. Look at that. That's a chunk of. That's what you call a chunk of meat right there, D. You bet that funny looking color. Look, check out what D. See, I told y'all D had a couple tricks up his sleeve. He's throwing a color I've never even seen before, but you see the results. Twins.
Yes, sir.
Yours is bigger than mine though, so they ain't quite twins. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They get way bigger than this though.
Gosh, Lee. So these are small.
These are good size.
These are good size. Here we go, y'all.
They get way bigger than this.
Okay. In the box, release to the grease. We don't throw them back. And I'm still sticking with my tried and true monkey's milk.
This is called watermelon wine.
Watermelon wine. And what's that one you got on top?
And this one, that's Bass Pro Shop right there.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Pink with a little...
It's Phantom Pink.
Phantom Pink. Let's see if we can do that again. We can see them down here on live scope. I'll show you guys here in a minute. And they just sitting basically on top of a brush pile.
Straight on out.
That was a bad cast. I'm telling you, man, if you ain't got live scope and you a crappie fisherman, you are missing out. Oh, I just missed him. Gosh, Lee. I just missed him. Come on, Mark, you can't be doing that. It's something about a crappie, man. When they bite it and you set up on them, you know it's him.
Yeah, you know.
You know it's a crappie, man. They just got a very distinct bite to them. Oh, I see him right there. Then he came close to the boat. I might have to adopt your technique of the two jigs.
I got plenty of jigs now. You got.
Oh, I brought my little kit. I mean, I ain't. Oh, yeah, it's a bunch of them right out there suspended high. It ain't quite, you know, what you got.
I get in there and when it get cooler, I'll pour me some jigs.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I'll pour me a few.
They're gonna get ready for season.
Yeah, I tie jigs too. Dang.
Missed him?
Yeah.
There we go.
Got him?
Yep. He was over there off to the side. That's a big one.
You need a net?
No.
Where'd you throw? Way over there?
I threw over there. There's some brush over there too. Now I know this because I got snagged in it earlier.
What you think of that?
Yes, sir. That's him. That's why we come, baby. That's what we looking for. Man, little meat pies. Look at that. I mean, these are 13 and a half inch crappie. Perfect for the table. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you bent up pretty nice.
I don't know if I might need to put that net on him because yeah, I might need to put that net.
Bring him on in, D. I'm ready for you. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
in the net. Barely hooked. That was a good call. That was a good call.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's that watermelon wine again, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
I like it. I like it. Oh, no. Hey, listen. Well, you keep doing that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know now. Look. I ain't even had a chance to stand back up on the deck. Hooked up. Oh, there's some good crappie here, boy.
You want me to get the net on? Let me.
You know, the bass fisherman in me, you know, I'm part of the boat flip community. But man, when you catching slabs like this here, it's hard to just sit back and look at that. Gosh, Lee. I didn't even get a chance to stand back up on the front deck. That's a 14-incher. Now that's again off over to the left a little bit. Okay. But we just gonna leave that live well open. You know what I'm saying? That's a big one. God, that's not a...
That's a crappie?
No, that's a catfish or something.
Believe it might be a crappie.
Man.
You don't feel like no crappie?
But if it is, catfish.
You called that thing.
I can feel him down there rolling.
That's
Man, what you doing, cat daddy?
You know what you're talking about.
I could feel him rolling on him. I said, that gotta be an old cat. I'm gonna net this sucker, unless you don't want to mess your net up.
Nah, man.
Here, you gonna fish. I got him.
You sure?
Yeah, man. Listen, this is a bycatch.
That's a pretty one. That's our old channel.
Is that a channel?
Yeah.
Son of is. Get up in that net. Big old cat daddy. Man, everybody in there getting jiggy. That wasn't no crappie, boy. As soon as I set the hook, I was hoping it was gonna be one of the ones you was talking about. What's that? Oh yeah, they around. Take a peek at this live scope here real quick. You see him? And he rocking that. I told y'all about this color palette. You see how they just blowing up, popping out, look like light bulbs out there. Those are School of Crappie. That color palette is called Rusted Steel, and it's grown on me. I was not surprised. I didn't even tell D about it. I just got on the boat with him. He was running that same color palette. It's an amazing color.
I did see you on there though.
He said he saw my YouTube video, so you know, hey, it's working. That's the main thing. Oh, I just missed him. Just missed him.
Right, that's a water.
Yes, sir, that is.
And they the right side too.
Yes, sir. Everything is right about them. Now, what's your preferred knot to use two baits? I see you got them. Oops, I'm all over the place. Uh-oh, let me leave you alone, man. You busy, man. Nah, you ain't got time. You ain't got time to be coaching me on no knots. Ooh, boy, I got you. Here I come with it. Well, yeah, on this side? What side you on?
I got you.
Yeah, boy. Slabber. Boy, that's a slabber. Look at that thing. That's a good fish there, D. Good fish, man.
But I'll show you the knot and everything.
Look like a surgeon's loop.
But I don't know what it's called.
They liking that. Oh, man. I got one. Yeah, I kind of wasn't even paying attention.
Need a net?
No, I'm gonna boat flip it. There you go. Look at that. He doubled up again, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh man, it's too much fun. So what I'm doing is I need to let this thing sink longer. See, you getting a little better sink rate because you got two jigs on, and I got one. All right, people. My boy D did not disappoint. We just pulled up on a crappie hole. We set up on a brush pile using Garmin Live Scope, and we are catching some slabs. Let me show you, just so you can get an idea of what's going on. We have got about 7 or 8 of some very healthy 13, 14-inch crappie. I'm gonna take a step up here, kind of show y'all what's going on. So here's Live Scope, of course, and you can see that brush pile. You can hear that Susie quacking. And look at them crappie. Gosh, look at those are some freaking big ones right here. And that's what we're catching. And I'll give you guys a breakdown on the setups as well. D's using a double rig. He has kind of like in the bass fishing world what we would reference like a double fluke rig. He's using that with 2 crappie jigs. He has 2 16th ounce, D?
I got 1 16th ounce at the bottom, and then I got a 32nd up the top.
So he has a 1 16th ounce at the bottom, and then about 2 foot up, a 3 32nd ounce jig head, 2 different color schemes. He's getting bit pretty regular. Me, I'm just using 1 jig. Of course, I'm kind of out of my element, but I'm getting bit too. So, and I'm throwing just a 16th ounce Monkey's Milk, Bobby Garland. That's my go-to every time, and it's working. We ain't gonna change up nothing. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get back to fishing because they biting. I can't keep talking to y'all. Just touched the brush right there.
Usually a lot of times you touch that brush.
Yeah, they right on it.
He be on it.
Oh yeah, and that's how it was the first few. There we go.
There you go. Yes, sir. That's a good one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He stung it too. Oh, he ate that bad boy.
He got it down.
Yeah, he got it down the hatch, son. That's how y'all want him to eat your crappie jig. Like that right there. When they eating it like that, you're doing it right. Old Monkey's Milk. Yes, sir. Yeah, he gave it just one little pop.
Yep, that's when you know. That's that textbook thing. Right?
Yeah, boy.
Put a little sin on it. Put a little sin on mine. Look at it.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know, you didn't gave me the game. I'm figuring he gonna be on the top hook. Good Lord. Why you pulling like that, buddy?
Is it a bass?
No, it's a crappie. He just pulling hard.
Oh, that's a big one, ain't it? Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one, yeah.
Oh, you got him fast, better get him in there.
Yeah, boy, that's a good one. Hey, look what he on. You see what he on now?
Good. That's a good one.
That's a good one. And he's on that watermelon lime. Told y'all I wasn't gonna sit back and just watch D catch them all on that watermelon lime. I had to join the party, and that's a slab, son. That's a slab.
You're trying for a little while longer. I'm gonna take you to the other spot.
Oh yeah, man. Hey.
And we might get them to settle in here and come back to it. I'm known to do that.
Oh yeah, I know. Hey, I call that circling the block. Yes, sir. Golly.
You got it?
Yeah, you talking about a bite.
Oh, that's a white bass. No, it's a crappie.
No, that's a bass. I would find him. Yeah, you talking about a bite? That's a nice spotted. It's a Kentucky. Okay, no wonder why. Yeah, that's a show enough. That's a real Kentucky. You can always tell a Kentucky from like, this is a totally different species from what's on like Lake Martin.
Yeah, they fatter.
They're shorter, fatter, really pretty. I really like these fish here. They just don't get terribly big, so you can't do well in tournaments oftentimes with them. But I mean, he's almost he's a pound and a half. Solid fish. Thanks, bro.
You catch a lot of them,
Catch me on the wrong day, boy, he gonna have a problem. I mean, maybe a crappie, but I really don't even. I mean, heck, for as far as I care, he can stay in the lake.
Yeah.
That was a bite, boy. God, I got another one. That's got to be a bass too, cause he's not feeling. Oh, he snagged. He snagged. And he in a boat. He snagged, but he in a boat. And he a good size one too, boy.
That's a good one.
That is a good one, man.
You liking this little play?
Oh man, hey. I knew when you told me it was gonna be official. It was gonna be official. That's a nice. That's a 14, probably almost a 15-inch crappie right there. But see, you know, that's why I like that braid. There we go. That's why I like that braid. Yeah, boy. You hear him smacking that water. That's how you know it's a slab. Yes, sir. Oh man, if you wouldn't mind, D, I sure appreciate that, man. Thank you, sir. Oh, hey, I'm out here just enjoying myself, man. I appreciate the invite. Fish biting, good company, learning stuff. You showed me a new technique. Now the live scope I already knew about. Nevertheless, man, it's a beautiful day, beautiful time. I appreciate you having me as your guest, man.
I appreciate you coming out. It was fun to hang out with.
Of course, I had the camera off and old Biggs. We was talking about moving spots and I was messing around doing this and doing that. Can't let go of my camera. I done hooked my dead cat. And I mean a big one.
I think I might be on something.
You might be on to something? I hear some drags.
I need a.
You need a net?
Yeah, I might need a net.
Ooh, boy, yes, sir. That's old hefty right there. Oh, damn.
There he is.
Boy, that's him. That's a giant, son. That's a giant there. Look at that. Look at that. I heard that line screaming and squealing. Listen, I know this camera ain't doing these fish no justice, but these are some slabs, you guys. I mean some slabs. Gosh, Lee. I'll take him for you, D.
Yes, sir.
Woo, some meat, baby. Some meat. All right, gang, quick little update. First spot was a definite success. Shout out to my boy D, man. He knows his stuff on them crappie. Let me tell y'all. He knows stuff on bass too. Y'all saw that in the last video. But we probably got, what you think, D? How many think you got in there?
We got at least 15 to 20.
15 to 20. We got a nice little sack of them. Some very nice size crappie. You know, we've been pretty selective on the harvest. We caught some smaller ones, some 8, 9, 10 inchers, which are keepers. In the state of Alabama, they got to be 9 inches. But we turn those loose. We're looking for those 12, 13, 14, plus slabs. So we're gonna keep on chucking and winding. We're gonna move to another spot. I think he said something about maybe dock shooting.
We're gonna try to do a little dock shooting.
Little dock shooting. I've never done that before. So again, I'm learning stuff. He already taught me the double rig, which was very successful this morning. Now we're gonna try a little dock shooting. I already know running with this dude right here, we're gonna catch us some. So I'm looking forward to trying that. Y'all stay tuned. We having a great time, and I'm about to eat good. Likely tonight. I don't know. I might have to fry these bad boys up tonight, D.
Man, ain't nothing better than getting them fresh.
Ain't that you right about that?
Substitution.
All right, y'all. We'll check back in next spot. See you. We are out here on the main river, idling, looking for them, putting these electronics to use. It slowed up a little bit on us, but we didn't sit on that same hole and just keep beating on them. We could have hurt them off that one hole. So we tried a few different places, went and did a little dock skipping. That was unsuccessful as well. So now we just back out idling, looking for some brush piles and some more fish out here on the main river. So we're gonna continue to do that. Hopefully we find some more fish and get a little more activity back in the game. But I'm having a blast, man. I get to ride co-angler today, which is always a good thing for me, because I get to sit back, chill, relax, and let my boy D do the work. He don't mind. Trust me, he does not mind. Haven't even had to touch the minnows yet, so it's been a good day. We got plenty of minnows, we got plenty of jigs, and low-key got plenty of fish. So we've caught, we caught plenty of crappie, we've caught white bass. I hooked a striper, had to man, broke my line. We caught cat daddies. We didn't about hit the cycle, D.
And a brim.
Oh, and a brim. Yeah, I caught a bluegill too. Let's not leave him out. So, all right, guys, we'll be back to it here shortly. I'll check back in and let you know how we're doing. My favorite's a Braze X, man. You know, if I just had to pick one and I couldn't fish no other, you know, it'd have to be a Braze X, just because you got the abrasion resistance. And a lot of people don't know this. Seaguar line works like this. The lowest grade they have, quality-wise, is Red Label. But Red Label is hella good line. It's strong. It's their cheapest line. You get it at Walmart for $9.99. Then it goes Invisex. Then it goes a Brazex. And then there's Tattoo. So a lot of people don't even realize that a Brazex is a high-end Seaguar line. People think it's cheap. I don't know why. I think they confuse it. Oh, people think that. You know, but see, that's because you gotta understand this too. A Brazex was introduced after. See, a Invisex was one of the first lines they introduced. So everybody started using it right away. And they was like, man, this stuff is great, which it is. But they don't know that a Brazex is a better quality line. And if you just look at the price point, it'll tell you right away. So we talking from like a chemistry level, right? Chemically, it's just better line.
I know I got a big roller that day on 12. That's what I be throwing on my crankbait.
On a Brazex or?
No, I got Invisex.
Invisex. But I tell folks all the time, if you are comfortable casting and you don't mind managing your line, Red Label all day. I thought that was dope.
Yeah.
All right, guys, back here at the dock. We are done for the day. It was a very exciting day. We did really good this morning. I mean, we pulled up on that first area, which was a brush pile, got right to it, caught several really nice crappie, like 13, 14, 15 plus inchers. You guys will see in this video. And so I got to give a shout out to my boy right here, man. My boy D, appreciate you, bro.
Man, I appreciate you. I enjoyed you.
Hey, we had one heck of a day. We're getting ready to pull these crappie out right now. Of course, I'm gonna put all the footage of that. I really don't know a specific count, so we'll get a count on them. I'll pull out some of those nice ones. You guys will be able to see that. Get them thrown in the igloo. I'm about to eat good, y'all.
That's a house.
That was a good one there.
That's a decent one. That's two.
That's a big one there.
Niner.
9, 17.
I think that's it.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right. 17 slabs. And I mean some good ones, y'all. Y'all seen it in the video from the chesty angle. I'm gonna show you guys, but this igloo, the Yonder yacht, is definitely loaded to the brim. Thank you, big dog.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate that. We out.